Right now, we are following breaking news in the Archdiocese bankruptcy case as clergy sex abuse survivors are now asking the judge proceeding over this case be removed. WDSU's Aubrey Killian just left that court. That hearing just wrapped up. And Aubrey, what are we learning from what came out of those proceedings today?
Hey, so the biggest takeaway from today behind me, court just wrapped up, actually, in a very surprise twist, Archbishop Gregory Amen showed up to the courtroom today. Now, when it comes to that mediator, Judge Meredith Grable says that he is allowed to stay. So also a big update, the Christopher Holmes property, that's a sale being used to fund these sex abuse claims. It's a major and expensive property owned by the diocese that houses seniors. It is close to being sold. Attorneys, though, would not say how much. In-court diocese reps say that they want to have survivors with checks possibly in their hands by January. Hundreds of survivors, though, will have to vote and approve a plan around $180 million. There were also questions about keeping that mediator on. Again, that mediator is allowed to stay. Archbishop Gregory Amen would not speak to us directly on camera. He did tell us in the courthouse that he expresses gratitude to the Judge Meredith Grable, the creditors committee, and the survivors. He says, we realize this has taken a very long time. He's aware of the pain they've experienced, and he wants a settlement as well as conversations with survivors to bring this to a conclusion. We also spoke with attorneys here that are against this deal. They say the deal that is being offered, it is not fair. Morning. Did y'all want to give a comment going into court?
No, thank you, Audrey.
Any comment on the latest filing about Judge Sanchi apparently violating trust?
Going to top of court.
Soren, are you able to give us a comment on the latest filing involving Judge Sanchi?
Not yet. We'll comment afterwards.
Is it concerning?
It is very concerning.
Rick, what are your thoughts going in on the motion that was just filed?
Well, if you had a chance to read our objection, it's pretty self-explanatory. We'll talk to you guys when we come out, but we don't expect the motion to be denied, if that's what you're asking me.
The Archbishop is here, apparently. What are your thoughts on that?
Welcome to the bankruptcy after over 5 years. Thanks.
Spoke with attorneys. So again, we spoke with attorneys before court. Archbishop Gregory Amen just walked out. The mediator is allowed to stay on. That was one hot topic when it came to today's case. But again, the big question next is, will survivors approve this massive plan? Stay with us on this developing story. Back to you.
All right, Aubrey, and we'll have much more on this on WDSU News at